Welcome everyone to Stardew when you ReGame episode 5. So in the last episodes we created 4 scripts estimately, but we aren't finished scripting now yet. We still have to create 3 scripts, and I'll start off with the easiest one, the script enemy store state. So we write str enemy underscore stall state. So, and we will copy that down here and put the 3 slashes before, so that we make it a comment and and we are not calling the script or setting something equal to the script. So we will we'll use an if statement here. So we have to set the condition now. So we created an alarm 1 and called it the stall alarm for the enemy object. So we will use that alarm 1 if alarm 1 is less or equal than 0, we will execute this code inside of here. So let me make it a little bit bigger so that you can see it properly. So, and if the alarm 1 is less or equal than 0, we will set the enemy object's state variable equal to another script, and that will be the script and enemy idle state. Don't forget to put your semicolon afterwards, and that's the script enemy stall state, and we put it into the enemy folder. So right now we are getting a mess inside the enemy folder, so we will insert a group and call this helpers. So, and what we want to put inside the helpers folder are the script check for player, and the script enemy choose next state. So GameMaker is making a mess if you add a folder and want to drag something from a folder to another folder. It's very difficult in GameMaker to make that. So now we are adding another script. This will be the script enemy chase state. So we want our player to be able to attack. So we will copy that down here and put our 3 slashes before we use that statement, so that we have our comment. So inside this enemy chase state, we have to check if the player is even in the room. So we call the script check for player, and we are using our parentheses. We are using our parentheses afterwards because we are calling the script and executing the code that's inside the other script inside here. So after that we will set up some variables. We set them up before, but did I create the script already? Nope, I didn't, because it was the wonder state that is built very similarly. Blah. So let's see what we can copy from the wonder state. So we will create a var dir, a var hspeed, and a var vspeed, and we'll just copy them over here. So computer scientists are mostly very lazy. So yeah. Then we will set the image x scale equal. Then we will set the image x, the image x scale equal to sine h, equal to sine h speed. So, and because h speed will be either positive or negative, and sine equals a positive or a negative value. No, so sine will give out a -1, a 0, or a 1. But because our h speed won't be 0, we it will either be 1 or -1. If it is -1, the enemy's sprite will turn to the left, and if the if sine gives out a positive value, the sprite of the enemy will turn to the right. So, and after that we have to move our enemy. So we will set physics position x plus equal speed. No. H speed. Control Z, Control C, Control V, and our physics position y will be plus equals free speed. So now we created the script enemy chased it. So, and put that in the enemy folder right here. So, but now we have to create another script. This script will be the script enemy. No, wait. What scripts did I already? So, wait a second. So I don't have any more scripts to create, but now I will create an object. So since we have two lifeform objects, the object player and the object enemy slime, we have a problem. Or we have to create code for every single one. I already didn't create that code because I knew I would create the object lifeform parent. So at first we'll add in as usually a create event. So the create event won't contain a lot of code. We will set at first init. So just initialize. You could write there everything you want. You could write. You could copy Shakespeare's. I don't know what what he created in English, but you could copy To Kill a Mockingbird in that line. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we will set the physics fixed rotation equal to true. So we won't turn around ourselves. Simple. That's simple. So and then we will set the base HP for every, I repeat, every life form to 3. So I'll get to that later. So that's it for the create event. All the other code will happen in here, or I didn't want to click that. So, or in the create event of the object player. So, now we'll add in a step event. We used a step event to execute states, but that's only a thing for the step event inside the object player and the object slime object, for example. So, inside the step event, we will control the depth. Oops, I forgot a slash. So, we will set depth. Strange word a strange word if you think about it, to -y. It works. So I'll tell you later why it works. So, and then so we're using an if statement again. So we have to create a condition and code that is executed. So if the health points of a player are less or equal than 0, it could happen that they are less 0 because the player had one health point and took 5 damage. So he would have -4 health points. So if the health points are less or equal to 0, instance destroy. So what that does is it destroys the object in that the code is executed. So and we'll just add in a collision event with the object live from parent, and we have to drag over code and write collide. You could put whatever you want in there. I just say collide because if we don't put something that is executed in here, the event will be deleted. So now we are going into the player object and the slime object, and we will set a parent. We'll set the live from parent as the parent for both of these. So I press OK at first, and if we have a look at the live from parent, they are in here. So, but inside the player we have a problem. This create event here overrides the create event of the parent, of the live from parent. So we have to put in action that disables that, so that both create events are executed at the same time. And we do that with the function event inherited. A simple piece of code. I just copy and paste that over to the object and we slime. And we have to put it in every event. The step event. Oh, I may have forgotten the slime's step event. I'll cover that soon. So, but I have shipped not in the live form, in the player step event too. So yeah, give me a second and I'll add in the slime's step event. Not the step, yeah, the step event of the slime. So it isn't a lot of code, but we have to execute the script SCRI script execute parentheses semicolon, and it has the to be stated here. So there should no longer be compile errors. So let's save the game and run it. So there. Oh no, I didn't want to create a executable for Windows. I wanted to create a single time executable that is executed. So it is loading, but we got script execute state. The board. So what is the problem here? Didn't I set create state? Oh, state equals no one. So let me fix that, sure. So we won't set the state to no one. We'll set the state equal to a script, and we'll set it equal to script enemy idle state. So right now we should be able to move, and we should be able to get hit by a slime. Or the slime should start attacking us right now. Let's see. And it looks like the game crashed. Or something happened, I don't know really. But we will fix that later, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode of Stardew ReGame. Have a nice day.